Hi friends, welcome to Aishudiy. I'm doing a Christmas series. I'm doing 25 Christmas project every single day starting from December 1st to December 25th. Today is December 6th. We are doing number 6 series and I have here some 4 millimeter bicone crystals in like a pinkish white color. It's a very pretty Christmas color. Actually, my daughter did this bracelet and it came out very pretty, as you can see. So I wanted to do a earring for the Christmas series with this. Sorry, a ring. Okay, and all you need is very few items for this project. You will have it around your house if you are a jewelry maker. Some bicon beads, or you can use any kind of beads you want. um, any round beads would work, bicones would work, any small ones that is appropriate for a ring is fine, and some 11 seed beads that also we will all have this in our stash, and some head pins. I have here some this pretty ball head pins. It's a 1-inch head pin and I think it's 24 gauge, and then some stretch magic. So these are the supplies that we need. Gather your supplies and we can start our ring. So first of all, what we will do is we'll make some dangles. For that we need some tools, the basic tools that we use all the time: your wire cutters, your needle nose or tweezer nose pliers in my case, and your round nose pliers. But actually this is optional. All we need is round nose pliers per se. So you thread in your bicone crystal, and so you just snip off a little bit of wire. You don't need that much wire, so you snip off some and keep it as a guide for the next one. You take your round nose pliers and then roll it, make a loop like how you make a basic loop. That's what I have so far, and then put it over there and then continue rotating like this all the way to the bead. So you will get something like this, something like a twist split ring effect you will get. So that's what I wanted to do for all the beads. And then once you did that, then you can reposition your loop like that. You can also use your pliers this way, and this is what we have so far. So the next one also, I'm thinking without cutting, if I can see how much, probably a little bit I will snip it up, and the rest I will have it. So here we go. You can also mark your round nose pliers if you want the loops to be of the same size, and all you need to do is just roll it until you reach the bottom of the bead. So that's what we have so far. If you see that protruding, you can snip off a little bit and tuck that in. So we will make some dangles like this. So that's what we need for our ring. So I'm making some 9 dangles or so. Nothing in particular. You can do odd numbers you want. I like to do odd numbers in my projects. So see how I am rolling my loop in my hands. That's all. The next one. Snip off a little bit. And then roll the rest. So when you start rolling, if you keep the thing inside keep the tip of the headpin inside the two mandrel, then you will not get any sharp ends. It'll just fold nicely. So I'll tell you guys one more time. So we'll thread in our headpin. So I'm keeping this end in between. As you can see, you can't see from the side, it's in, and I'm starting to roll, and then that gives us a nice flush end on the side, I believe. Let's see, this is opened up a bit, but that's okay, no worries. There we go. Same thing, snipping off a bit, and then I'm threading in my bead, and all the way. The next one. So I'm threading in my bead, taking my round nose pliers, putting right in between, and then I'm pushing it against my finger and rolling it nicely. So how many we have? 4, 5, 6, 7. Starting to roll your, so this ensures if you do a basic loop, there is a chance that when you pull the ring it might come off, so that's why we are doing this. There we go. We have 4 and 5. Yes, we have 9, so we don't need this anymore. Let's clean up our space, and then our 11 seed beads. Now all we need to do is pick up our stretch magic, somehow tied there. I'm trying to take it off. There we go. I guess I did. Let's see. Yep. So I'm going to snip off a little bit and start threading in my beads if I can. I'm trying. Let's see. I don't think so. This 11 my Yuki seed beads will go into the 1mm. So what we shall do is we shall either step up to a bigger size beads, which I don't want to because this looks really pretty, or we can do is we can do thinner stretch magic. I do have some red ones and it is thin, and let's see if this will work. Okay, No luck at all. Maybe this is as thick as this. It's good to have all sizes in handy. If one doesn't work, the other will work, right? I have here some 0.5 millimeter. That will work for sure. Let's see. You have to thread in all your beads first. So I will thread in my beads until the circumference of my finger, and then I will come back. Welcome back. Apart from this pinkish white dangles, I made some Christmassy dangles too. And then I chose some tenor beads. I think this is a mix with some bugle beads and stuff. So I thought it's a matte and transparent one. So I thread in some of those beads that was going in this thicker stretch magic. So I took advantage of that. And then I have here our 0.5 millimeter stretch magic with Raveno seed beads. So with this I'm going to cut some stretch magic over here, couple of inches this side and that side, and then all we have to do is pick up that and thread in our dangles. So these dangles have big enough hole to thread in those things. I have 4 and 5. So this side we are going to thread in 4. You can do any number of dangles you want. You can increase it or you can decrease it. You can just make only 3, 5, anything is fine. There we go. Once this is done, all you have to do is thread in this, make a knot, like just an overhand knot, just like that, an overhand knot, and then the second knot will be a double knot. That means you make the loop, put the right thread underneath the loop once, that will be a regular knot, and then twice. That's a double knot. Okay, so cross over one time and then second time, and then just tuck in, pull and tuck, pull and tuck, pull and tuck, and one more knot, double knot. So make a loop, put in the thread underneath once and twice. So if you do double knot, it's pretty much strong. And after this, knot, I would like to put some GS Hyper Cement or E6000 glue, whichever you have in handy with you. I have this Beadalon Designer Series bead stringing glue. So I'm just going to find my knot. There is a knot, and then just put a dab of glue on it. There we go, and that's all set. So you can let it dry, and then after 24 hours or so you can wear this ring. So let it dry on a plastic surface like that. Then let's just finish this one off. So here also I have strung in some beads, and let me tell you guys how much length I have strung in. Depends upon the diameter of your finger. I have number 8 size, so it's approximately 7 centimeters for me. It's exactly 7 centimeters for me. You can use your ring size, and then you can just put it like this, and then measure it around your fingers. If it goes all the way through, then that's your size. And now I shall cut this stretch magic, like leaving 2.5 inches to 3 inches on either side. More is good. If you cut it too short, it will be difficult to thread in all the beads. Here I have some glass beads, 4 millimeter, I think 5 millimeter, some 4 millimeter bicones in green and red color, and some 5 by 4 millimeter faceted roundel crystal. So it's a mix. So it's like really a nice variety for Christmas. And I'm gonna thread in all the beads, just random selection. I'm just alternating the colors, and after I put in the 3, and then I'm putting 3 this side, and probably the roundel first, then the green glass beads, and then the red, and too much beads on this side, a red, a green, and a red. Okay, and then all you have to do is you have to take it and then thread it crisscross, put this underneath, take it. This is just a knot, overhand knot. And once you're done with the overhand knot, just make sure your overhand knot is nice and tight. And then what we have to do is put a double knot. So let me just go over and do it again. So put a knot and hold on to it, then do a double knot once. This is why we need extra stretch magic, just in case it's easier for you to knot. So it's good to take extra. So once and twice. Now you have the knot. Go ahead and stretch it as much as you can, and pull, tug and pull kind of a thing. And one more double knot we need to do. So I am still having my oops, I'm still holding on to the thread as I do the double knot, and then going over one more time, and hopefully everything landed in the same place. Okay, now I'm tugging in on that and doing the same thing, applying some glue on my knot. Here is my knot. There we go. And all you need to do is that we are done. And then you can snip off the excess. I'll snip it off right now, leaving a little bit of a gap. I won't snip off the full thing. Once it's completely dry, then you can wear your ring. How pretty is that? Pretty Christmas ring. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. It's stretched, so once the glue is dry, I can push the ring all the way back, and this is how it will look. Snip off the excess right now, and then that's another. So we hope you guys like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon for notifications. And I'm doing this Christmas series, so you will see every single project that I do for Christmas during this 25 days, 25 projects. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.